Good evening, I'm Brock Turner. Independent testing of paint flakes from last Friday's controlled burn of a house on South High Street are confirmed to have high concentrations of lead. IUPUI professor and executive director of the Environmental Resilience Institute tested a number of paint samples collected by a neighbor and found they contained high levels of lead.
I thought it was an overreaction before I did any of the analyses. And then I did the analyses, and it was very clearly not an overreaction.
The city has contacted an Indianapolis company to vacuum up the flakes and ash from the affected areas. Philip Helly says that along with rain and wind should disperse those flakes and other tainted material to the soil where it will be diluted. More than a quarter into the new fiscal year, and Indiana's tax revenues continue to dramatically exceed expectations. The state collected $137 million more in October than budget projections expected. That, combined with higher than anticipated collections in July, August, and September, puts revenues more than 10% ahead of the new state budget plan. Every major tax category is outperforming expectations, particularly corporate taxes, which are more than 64% higher than over this last fiscal year. Indiana's basketball team won its first game under new head coach Mike Woodson Tuesday night, but it wasn't easy for the Hoosiers after building a 25-point lead over Eastern Michigan. In the second half, the Hoosiers held on to beat Eastern Michigan by just 6 points.
I was happy that we didn't crack down the stretch, and we made winning basketball plays down the stretch to secure the game, and that's a good sign.
Tonight's weather bottoms out at 52 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. Rain returns for your Veterans Day with high temps in the low 60s. Sun Friday with cooler temperatures and lows near freezing on Sunday. For more local news, go to WTIUnews.org.